What's going on, everyone? The studio's looking good since the cleanup. The studio's looking good on one side, but I still got a lot to clean up. I moved the speakers out, but I didn't put it away. Hi. You work on music? Yes, I am. I'm just hanging out. But I'm about to... It's because I moved the camera. And it's the light from the screen. Where's Bree? Bree's in the kitchen, shopping, looking at shoes for the boys. And she picked out some really cool shoes. Some Jordans and some Nike Air Force stuff. But she's in the other room doing that. Yes, I did. I do sleep sometimes in the studio. I think Bree had a rule that I don't follow. But if it's like past 3 o'clock, that I don't go upstairs. But I still don't follow that because it's not too comfortable in here. But sometimes I'm so tired I just fall asleep. But at times I fall asleep on the studio. Sometimes, like if I'm waiting for something to download or upload, and I have a little bit of time, I'll lay down or something, and then I'll fall asleep. But it's not the most comfortable situation. Oh, thank you, Maya. I'm glad that you like it. Digital 8. I've seen your son wearing a snapback that I've made. Oh, cool. Which one? I wonder which one. Alright, I'm going to put... I have to turn the music down. I usually use headphones, but... For this, we're going to just add... some finger snaps. I'm going to use real ones instead of a sample. But I have to. So I talked about this last time with somebody about recording in the main room versus recording in the vocal booth. The downside of recording in this area is that there's fans. So I actually have a fan. That picture, the Taryll thing, is actually the fan. So I have to turn that off. And then my computer is right here, my laptop, and it's making a little bit of noise, but I can roll it off probably because I'm just recording some finger snaps. So that's the only downside of recording in here. You can move the computer and you can put it wherever in the corner or something, but that becomes a pain. So that's how that goes. There it is. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but those are my finger snaps. So I'm just going, they are kind of, I should probably do it again. And I think I will. Because it's a little bit too hot. Distorting. Clipping. Turn this down here. Better. Let's do it again. Sorry. Oh wait, let me Gotta turn it down, or you're gonna hear all that. Here you go. I hope you guys appreciate these snaps when you hear them in a song. So the trick with the finger snaps, or for me, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to snap a little bit, not together. So you actually hear both finger snaps. See? And then there you go. Can you hear this? I don't think I'm caught up. What songs are you playing? I'm just working on a new idea. Hi Diamond from New York City. L-shaped sofas. Okay, so here's the problem. I'll tell you the story with my L-shaped sofa. So when I designed this room, here, I'm going to have to take you guys along with me. And it's going to be, hold on, let me switch this. Okay, so here's the junk. Sorry, I left junk. When I originally designed this room, I measured everything out and I did everything perfect. And this sofa used to be against that wall. I just recently changed it in COVID. I don't know. I wanted like a switch. So back to this. So the room was actually, the sofa was centered and it was here. And the idea was I'd have a table here on this side and a table on the other side. I actually made a video and I think it was Google Sketch. I should probably show you. I'll post that. Either I'll probably put it on my YouTube or something. But I designed this room. I don't know how the heck I did it in this program, but it was kind of cool. And it's actually kind of accurate to how it turned out. But anyways, I put the sofa in the middle. But what I didn't do is I didn't account for this door opening. So when this door opens, it was hitting the sofa. Or it would have hit the sofa. So my measurements were off. So the sofa that I wanted to get, I could not get. And I had to go with an L-shaped sofa. And it's off-centered, whatever. But it is what it is. It's fine. It does the job. But I'm kind of crazy when it comes to stuff like that. It bothers me. So originally I did not want an L-shaped sofa, but that's how I got stuck with one. But they are comfortable. They are pretty comfortable. I'm putting this cable in here, sorry. I think this works. Okay. Do you get a lot of secondary pickup recording by your console? Well, the thing is when you use headphones, you're fine. But I wasn't using headphones on this. I just turned it really low. And you can hear, you probably can't hear it through the phone, but you can still hear like the leakage from the speakers. But what I'll do is I'll throw on a gate if it's bad. I mean, this is not bad at all. You won't be able to hear that. But I'll just put a gate on the track. Like this. I'll use like the waves gate. And basically what the gate does, I put it on the wrong track. Hold on. So I'll put a gate on, like this is the snaps. These are my finger snaps. Wait, you can't see them. There you can. So right here are my finger snaps. And those lines is basically every time I snap, you see those lines. See? So what the gate does right here is you can hear all the noise, but if I move it up, you'll only hear the snap. See? I'll turn it up so you can hear it. I'll turn it up loud. So you can hear the leakage. See the music? But if I raise this, you only hear snaps. Because basically that's the threshold. So anything underneath that, below that, any noise below that is getting cut out. It's from the gate. Anything above it, the gate opens and allows it in. So my finger snaps are above that level. So they're allowed through the gate. So if it's really bad, I'll do that. Am I geeky enough for you there? Okay. You get back to the fan because it gets hot in here. All right. Using mics. I don't know. Using microphones? What's up, Drew? Drew's in the house. Uncle Drew. Uh-oh. Push the button by accident. All right. What's going on, Drew? I hope you're well. Okay. A live sing along with fans. Yeah, that'd be cool. The only issue I think would be the delay. I don't think it would sync up properly. Do you plan on making any songs with Auntie Janet? I would love to work with Auntie Janet, of course. But I did do one song with her. Days Go By. That was cool. All right. Yeah, I've done all of that. The mini fridge, everything. Is that the Sony? Yes, it's the C800G. I think there's a lot of great mics out there, though. I think we talked about the Slate Digital mic, by the way. I think it was you we were talking about that. So that's also a friend of mine has that. I think I told you that. My snaps are loud. I know. I snap loud. MJ snapped loud too. I don't know why I snap so loud. I snap very well. That's funny. So, and then you could put effects on your snaps. So I could put a reverb or a delay or like a room type effect. I'll probably put a room effect and then a slight reverb on top too. So let's see if we use this. Let's see. So those are, believe it or not, those are my snaps, but that's without the effects. So you can find but I do that more in the mixing stage. I do mix as I go, but I don't try to mess up my flow. The only other thing, I didn't work on this much since last time I've seen you, or last time I went live, but I just added like a little hi-hat loop in the chorus, and I cued it a bit. That's it, just to Oh, and I added I added a bass. And this is funny. The actual sound of this bass is called late again. And I think it's because you see these a lot in these plugins. They won't say like, "What have you done for me lately?" But it's basically that same sound. So I was coming across it, and I mean, I may change it later, but I don't know. I figured it was Auntie Jan's birthday yesterday, so I used it. I'm weird like that. How do you keep from being nervous or shy about showing us your process? I would be so scared. Showing you my process? I don't know. Some people are interested in it. Some people could care less. But it's a little scary, I guess. I don't know. I do a lot of trial and error. So I might not even use this. This just might be something I do and it might stop like after this. But I have some ideas. I had some ideas that I recorded on my actual phone yesterday. But let me see. Okay. So that's just a melody idea for a chorus. See, I'm not saying anything. And then do harmony notes. That'd be one note. And you just, so what I would do, because that's actually, I'm hearing it with harmonies, so I'll probably leave this program Ableton and go into Studio One, because then I can loop it and I can just sing it like 4 times. I could stack my vocals and then sing the next note, stack it 4 times. Maybe I'll go live. I might be a little nervous singing, searching for things and singing in front of you guys, but whatever. We'll see. Who cares, right? Okay, where am I at? Is it better to record one snap only and then you just repeat the sound? You can like I did that actually. I did that on this one track. That's the same snap over and over. And then that was my original snap. I kept it in there and I added this snap. See? Sounds different. It's just different texture, character. And this one I did 8 bars. So it gives it a little variety, so it's not always the same. It's preference, but I try to switch it up a little bit. Especially with something like that, it just feels better. Plus, the one where it's like I only did one, it's basically perfectly on beat. Like I lined it up so it hits perfectly on the grid. Whereas the other finger snaps, I did I don't know if you were here in time, but I did just 8 bars of me snapping, so it's not perfectly on the beat. It's close. I'm not like a machine. So it gives it a different feel. And a lot of this stuff, I don't quantize. Well, I did not quantize for this a lot. So some of it is off. But you don't want it to feel, well, it depends what you're doing. But for this, I did not want it to feel perfect, and I didn't want it to sound like like computer music, I guess. I want it to have some feeling, so it is offbeat in areas, but it's humanized, so it's fine. The same thing with the bass. The boys are good. Oops, I hit that. Okay. Where are we at? Is it taking up a lot of space in your sofa? I don't know what you're talking about. Why the room is so dark? Do you need it to be that dark? I can make it lighter. Is it dark for you guys? It's not dark for me. I can make it lighter, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like too much light. I don't think it's that dark. It's actually kind of bright, I think. Especially with this bright screen, and it's a little dark. The EQ settings. Everything also makes mixing. Yes. Color coding is good. Organization is always good. Cannot read that in Dutch. I have no clue what that says, but it's probably not for me. How are you? I'm fine, thank you, Debbie. How are you? Carrington. What? Love days go by. Yes. Thank you. Could you sing a bit of I Need You Dedicated? Aww. You completely put me on the spot with this one, Lee. I don't really sing I Need You, though. Are there really Olivia? Oh, I must be far back. Am I far back? I am. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. How's your earring at the end? Hearing? Earring at the end. I don't know what that means. When am I going to digitize early 90s demos of songs that you have on cassettes? Well, that's going to take a minute. That will be a long while. Okay, let me see if I can catch up, because I'm probably so far behind. You have to change the tubes often in the Sony. Yeah, it depends how much you use it. Depends how often you use it. But mine do need to be changed, actually. Okay, am I caught up? Let's go from the top. Oops, I hit the button again. That's the wall. Sorry, guys. Let's go from the top. We'll just scroll. You guys can hear some music while I try to catch up. Song you do that, your arm is proud of. I don't know. There's several songs that I've done that I'm somewhat proud of, I guess. Maybe I'm So Alone is probably the one I'm most proud of, because my uncle wanted to record that. But there's also a song called I Love You that he wanted to record as well. So, writing wise and Words Without Meaning, he really liked that one. And that was always my goal, to write a song that he wanted to record. it didn't actually get to the recording process. It got to the demo process, but we didn't get to finish the recording. But the fact that it was on his radar and that he wanted to was good enough for me. Taryll, have you ever thought of putting a loop pack together? I love your melodic. Oh, thank you. I did. I have thought about it, and I might do that. Putting up some sound packages and things. I didn't think about that. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Let's see. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Hey.
Wait, you can see us?
Sorry?
Can you see us?
Kinda. Not right now, I can't.
Hold up.
Did I lose you?
Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Can you see us now? I can't see you because it keeps spinning.
Yes.
Hi.
It keeps spinning. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. So what's the most? I can't. I don't have one here. You only just. I can see me, but I can't see you.
The connection's not the greatest. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, okay.
I can see you now, though. Where are you located?
But I still can't see. Huh?
Where are you? Where are you
located? Oh, we're in Jersey.
You're in Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay?
How are you? Yeah, trying to survive.
It's crazy.
Yeah, me and my son. Yes, too much crazy. It's
crazy
too much
times.
crazy.
I know. I went yesterday. I drove for a little bit, for like 15, 20 minutes, and then I just sat in a parking lot, in this outside mall parking lot, I guess you would call it, and there's nobody really there in the parking lot. A few cars, but I was just seeing the people that were picking up food and things, and it's just crazy to see everyone's wearing masks and standing outside the line. It's just so different. It's so different.
Yeah, that's how it is here. We was just at
it's gonna be like this for a minute. It's gonna be a while before things go back to normal, and it's so different. It's so different. It's scary, and it's I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, but everybody's in the same situation in a way of waiting for this thing to somewhat get under control.
Yeah.
But yeah, different times.
That's what we was doing.
How have you been?
We was out there. I'm good. We just been everywhere trying to actually be staying in the house, but today we had to go do a little running around and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, you have to. Sometimes you have to. So we've been staying home as much as we can as well, but we actually have to go get some stuff at the market today. And
I told my son, being in this house all day, I feel like, yeah, I told my son today, I said, we've been in this house so much, I feel like these walls are changing colors.
Really?
I can't be in this house too long. So I've been trying to stay busy. But
yeah,
how is it out there in California? Like, I have always wanted to go out there in California. So how is it really out there in California?
It's nice. It's very crowded. It depends what part of California you want to visit. I personally, maybe it's because I've been here my whole life. I'm actually ready to move on and try something different. So
Right.
I'm actually
Uh-huh.
wanting to move. I'm wanting to move. I've been,
Okay.
I mean, 44 years I've been here. There's probably parts of California that I would enjoy, but it's so far out that I would rather just try something completely different. So I'm almost ready to leave. But the weather is great, you know. But uh, I probably would enjoy having some seasons. I enjoy the four seasons. Um, I wouldn't mind. I'd probably say it now, but it would probably be a pain in the butt to deal with snow and rain and all that, you know.
And you come down here
But
to Jersey, you're gonna see some snow. You'll be in some snow and some cold
oh,
weather.
I've been to New York and Jersey a few times, and I know that cold. I remember there's a photo that I took with my brothers. There's a
Right.
photo that I took with my brothers, and I forget what magazine it is, but every time I see it, I remember taking that picture, and all I remember is it was cold. And my brothers and
Yeah.
I, we always wore pajamas at the time, so we were in pajama bottoms in freezing weather, trying to smile and look
Wow.
like we're normal, and it was freezing. It was cold. So that's not on my list. New York is not on my list. I'll visit New York, Jersey, and all that, but I don't like. I can't do the cold like that. Not like that.
I just
Have you
told
been
my
to Rhode
son I want
Island?
to
I've
move
been to
where.
Rhode Island, actually. Bree has family there.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I was answering the
Uh-huh.
question. Go ahead. I'm sorry. That probably was rude. Sorry. What did you say? I'm sorry.
I told my son, I was telling my son I'm ready to move too because we lived in Miami for like 2 years
Mm,
after my mom had passed.
okay.
Oh nine, we moved down to Miami. I loved it out there. I loved it. Didn't like the much of the people too much,
Yeah.
but yeah, I like the weather. Yeah, it
Ugh,
was cool. And I want to go to
yeah. I've
Arizona.
been to
I'm
Miami
thinking
a few
I want to
times.
move.
I haven't been there in a long time, but Miami's nice as well.
Uh-huh. Wow. I want to go to Arizona or Vegas. I'm thinking about
Mm-hmm.
moving somewhere where it's warmer now. That's our next step,
Yeah.
probably in
I know
September.
I know people that live in Arizona and Vegas. So
Yeah, that's where
yeah.
I was talking to
That's
him about going, but he's not. My son is not too. What's the word? Like keen on going because he keeps talking about there's rattlesnakes out there.
yeah, it's probably I don't know how bad
That's
it
it.
is. You know,
Right,
they probably have them, but it's not, not like you're gonna go on the street and see them on the corners. I don't think. But
right.
every place, every country, every state, every city has its thing. So
hmm
yeah,
So,
but
so far, how do you how you like your new album that you putting out? Because right now I honestly I haven't even listened to it because like I said I had a death in my family. My cousin's wife passed away
uh,
on Monday. So
I'm
and
sorry to
that was
hear that.
yeah that was the same day that you had put out your album and I couldn't everything been up in the air this whole week. So I haven't really
Mm,
got to it.
well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, loss is never easy.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm it's gotten good response. People seem to like it, so I'm happy. As long as people like it,
Is it
I'm
on
happy.
Spotify or
No, it's only available on my website for now. It's only
okay.
available on my website.
Yeah. My son and I've been doing nothing but staying in this house doing projects and
Yeah.
stuff. Trying
Well,
to work
there's
on some of these projects.
yeah,
Really?
there's well, combined there's 50 songs, 50 tracks, so it's a lot of
Right.
music. So you can hit play and let it play for a while. I think it's like 3 hours of music or something. It's a lot. It's a
Well,
lot.
I'll be happy to listen to it. I'll listen to it probably today or tomorrow when I get a
Okay.
chance. I would
Okay.
definitely listen to
Yeah, let
it.
me know what you think. Either
Always.
leave a message on my on my website or send me a message or something. I'd love to know what you
Yeah.
think.
Well, we
Okay.
getting ready to finish. We're about to finish up these projects that we doing. So if you
Good.
like them, let me know too. I can't lift this
Okay.
up. You will have to put it up, Malik, so we can show him. Hold up, I'll show you one of them. But this is the one we did for St. Patrick's Day. Lift
Oh
it up,
wow.
go up.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're doing that, and I'm in here now, and I just moved. I'm starting this one now. This is the move, Malik. This is the yellow and the blue. I'm not done yet. So,
Nice. Okay.
and I just did one, the hot pink. Get that hot pink. Let me show you one more. The hot pink one that I just did yesterday. No, it's in the box. The hot pink one that I just did. Yeah, give me that. I don't know if Bree would like something like this.
Oh, that's really cool. For who?
For Bree or
Oh,
anybody.
well,
Like,
Bree doesn't like pink, so she might
okay,
not like
well,
that one.
okay. But I got other colors too, so
No, no.
yeah.
That's really cool what you're doing, though.
Thank you. But definitely,
Well, you
I'll definitely listen to the new album. I'll definitely get a chance to listen to it today or tomorrow,
okay?
and I'll
Okay.
definitely let you know. But I love all your songs anyway, and I've always been a big 3T fan. So me and my
Oh,
best
well,
friend
thank you for
Tamika,
your
we've been,
support. Appreciate
yeah,
it. Appreciate it.
you're welcome. How's Bryce
All
and
right.
Adrian?
They're doing well. Bryce is doing well. They're
Okay.
doing well. They're good. Thank you for asking.
Tell them,
Thank you
tell
for
them we
asking.
said hi.
I
Tell the whole
will.
Jackson family.
I'll let them know.
All
I
right.
will.
Well,
I
y'all
appreciate you.
take care. We love
Okay,
y'all.
you too.
So,
Stay
all
safe,
right.
okay?
Bye. All right. You
Okay.
too.
Take care.
Bye.
All right. My screen just went dark. That's why the lighting changed. But I have to open this up, I think. Let me see. I'm trying to get the screen to come back on. How much time do you spend in your studio per day? Are there days you don't go? I spend a lot of time in here. Too much time in here. But I mean, it's work, but also, I don't know. It's like a man cave, I guess. I try not to, actually. I try not to spend so much time in here and just treat it like work. But I always end up in here somehow. Especially at night when like the boys go to sleep and Bree goes to sleep pretty much when the boys do, or at least she gets in bed and she like settles down and things, watches her Sex in the City. But by 10:30, 11 o'clock, everybody's pretty much asleep and I'm wide awake. So, what's your favorite part of recording background vocals? Oh, what's your favorite part of recording background vocals? Um, Recording vocals. I really don't like recording vocals too much, but recording vocals probably backgrounds is fun. I guess it could be tedious, but I like the outcome of it when it's done right. Um, I guess it would be that. Probably backgrounds could be tedious actually, so probably not. I mean, you got to do like 4, 5, 6 part harmonies and do 4 or 5 notes. Could be tedious. All right. Thank you for answering your studio and your man cave because you're always glued in the studio. Yeah, I'm in here a lot. And I'm actually going to leave somewhat. I'm waiting for Bree to tell me when we're ready to go. Let me see. I don't think she's... I'm just texting Bree. So, I'll play this in the background so I can hear it too. How do you soundproof your office? Soundproofing you can use. There's difference between soundproofing. Breeze upstairs. There's a difference between acoustic treatment and soundproofing, which I'm assuming you do know the difference. But you can use... Oh. Sorry. I'm texting Bree, who's going to come in at some point, I think. All right. So the sound, so there's a difference between soundproof and sound treatment. So soundproof, there's I forget. I did so much research when building the studio, but it's basically fiberglass. I forget what it's called. I use that. There's things called ISO clips. There's glue. Soundproofing, sound is all energy. It's all vibration. So you want to actually separate the walls. So the way you do that, this room actually, I have pictures, but it's probably too geeky for all you guys. But the way you do it, this room is a room inside of a room. So this is actually my garage. And I built this room inside of the garage. But the walls do not touch the garage walls. Does that make sense? So like if this is the garage, the new wall starts here. Okay, so this is the new wall. And then within the new wall, there's drywall. I'm geeking out for you guys. There's drywall, but you use isolation clips or you use glue. There's specific kind of glue that you can use so it helps with the vibration. So that's how you soundproof, believe it or not. Sound treatment, like you can hear echo and reverbs and things, but there's panels you can get. That panel, and actually all of these walls, there's fiberglass in them. And that helps with it helps absorb the echo, the acoustics. So it doesn't bounce off of all of these walls and all of these materials. So a lot of times people use carpet. I don't have carpet on my floor, but that's why I had to place those, because the sound would just go back and forth and hit the ceiling and the floor. That kind of looked funny, but it would hit the ceiling and the floor. But now it hits those panels, which has fiberglass in it, and it absorbs the sound. Did I geek out enough for you? Did you expect all that? Sorry. Don't ask me those kind of questions. You get me going on that. All right, let's go. So this song is, the format is pretty much there. That's so what I would probably do, I would probably work on the track a little bit more, and then I would most likely something like this, because I know there's going to be backgrounds on it. I would put in Studio One and just bounce this to 2-track and be in Studio One, and I would record my ideas in there. Vocals. I would record my vocals in there. So you know what? I don't know how far I'll get with this, but let's do it. It's kinda. Let's at least bounce it and put it in Studio One. So you got to remember the tempo. So we're at 103, people. 103, and then just yeah. I don't know if this is the right key for me. I like to write in this key, but it's not always the best, easiest key for me to sing in. So we're going to export it. I'm going to export it to make a bounce. Just do 2 tracks. IG Love Idea. It was supposed to say IG Live, but it was a typo. So it says IG Love Idea. And that's what it's called right now. So I'm exporting it to the desktop. And it's going. Are you happy, Taryll? Working on it. Getting there. Have my ups and downs. I'm getting there. Thank you. You can do it. All right. Hi from Tennessee. Where in Tennessee? Talk to me. Steph, where are you from in Tennessee? And do you love it? Tennessee. Making music makes me happy. Yes. Okay. Will I are you ready? Yes, I will release that. All right. Good news. The IG Love Idea is bounced, so we are going to close Ableton Live. 103, don't forget. And then I'm just going to open up Studio One, which is probably my favorite all-in-one DAW. And I know it really well. And the people that work there are really cool. So props to Studio One personas. All right, so we go new song, IG Live. No, you know what? Yeah, IG Love Idea. Okay, so now we got that. The tempo is 103. And then you guys can't see my screen. It's kind of pointless. Should I turn it so you can see the screen? So now it's just 2 tracks. Screen? No screen? Yes? Okay. So oops. Sorry, I hit something. All right, so that's just that's the bounce, the 2 tracks. Let's see. So that's just the music on those 2 tracks. Obviously, it's not done. I haven't mixed it, haven't finished it or anything, but the idea is there. So now what I can do is I can add, we'll just add like 3 tracks, the input at, I think it's, let me see, I might have this routed wrong. Let's see, it's supposed to be at this one. Oh, now I gotta change my audio setup. Audio's 8. Oh no. Oh, I turned it off. That's why. No wonder. Okay, so now I don't remember turning off my mic pre, but I must have. So now you see the level? That's the microphone. So if I record, I'll record here. But we'll go to, I'm just going to do some stuff. You guys can just chill and watch, I guess. So we'll go, so this is the chorus. So I can take this set, 29. I can take it from here and just loop this area if I want. And all right. You still with me, peeps? Okay. Am I gonna get? No, I'm not gonna give myself a bar lead up because I'm just gonna loop it. So, and I'm just putting ideas down. So we're gonna. I don't know what I'm singing. I don't know what I'm saying, but that's all right. Okay. I can't believe I just did this. No judgments, people. Whatever. That's what we do. So I don't have any words, but I'm already saying figure it out, and if I lose you, I lose everything. So something I might change it, but here I'll show you why I like Studio One. So now I can take this. If I right click it, I go to unpack takes, and I unpack get to new tracks, and now I get, because I sing it. How many times did I sing it? I sing it 4 or 5 times. So I just take that and I'll take this. It's going to sound messy because I don't know what I'm singing. And I just do this. And then. And then I'll just give it a color so it's all together. We'll go blue. You know what? Then we'll go. What's up, Bree? Yeah. I'm just gonna do one more note. I'm just finding my note. Sorry. All right, we're rolling. Except we're on the wrong track, so we gotta be up here. Sorry. Up here, because this is where the mic is. Okay, I think that's about 4 or 5 tracks. And Brianna's here. And she said it's freezing in here. That's how we do. So I'm just gonna. So that's only. I gotta unpack the takes.